Serving people has always been my motto in life. Even the organization and the company that I've been working with, we have called it helping people succeed. Every day, in every way, helping you become better, better, and better. Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, financially, or in any other way. It has always been my nature to be out there to serve the people. That's the thing that I'm very passionate about, and especially when I see people who need help in any area of their life, it has always been my nature to go out there and help them, to serve them, make them better in every way. That's maybe one of the biggest reasons I really love to go out there and serve, especially those who are downtrodden, especially those who are weaker among us in the community, and most importantly, the people who don't really have a voice, so that we can be the voice for the people. That's what makes me go out there and be passionate about serving. Thank you. Now, there are many issues and matters that I'm very passionate about. Right now in Singapore, whether it's the cost of living that's going up, or job security, or most importantly, thinking about the welfare of the people. I mean, think about the elderly. When they retire, they are not even getting their CPF in full to lead a life of dignity. We need to worry about that. We need to fight for that. Number two, the housing board. Already after 99 years, we have been told the value will go to zero. Initially, these were supposed to be the savings for our elderly, savings for us as we grow older. But that value of the blocks of our homes are going to go down to zero. These are issues we really need to think about and start to look for solutions. Number three, today if you look at all the young graduates that are coming out, most importantly, finding a good job is very difficult for them. Whether it's because of the COVID-19 situation or generally the job market is totally saturated. Our young ones are not getting the good jobs that they need. But number four, think about the PMETs, the middle-aged workers. They are also not getting good jobs, and they are getting displaced by the foreign talent that is coming in. These are some of the major issues. And I'll tell you something, they have a ripple effect in the family life of all Singaporeans. And you also, my friends, in the Sikh households, you know, after being cooped up during the COVID-19 in our homes, a lot of emotional issues, a lot of other issues are cropping up. So these are matters of the heart that I'm very, very, very passionate about, and I think somebody has to raise them up to have a better life for all of us Singaporeans. Okay, as a Sikh fellow Singaporean, thank you for giving me this opportunity to also say a few things about the values that we learned. In Sikhism, we have always been told about Seva, Simran, and Satsang. Seva being the idea of serving eternally without acknowledgement. Nobody needs to know, but we are always there to serve the people. Number two, we have always had that philosophy of Sarbat Da Pala, the idea of making sure that we look out and we ask for the good of all mankind. And most importantly, during the times of our gurus, all the difficult things that the community and the society went through, especially the downtrodden who couldn't fight for themselves, we were told to wear that kirpan, to be that gracious community, to stand up and defend everyone else. I think these three main areas of the Sikh principles, which my parents and the community at large has inculcated within me from young, is what's bringing me forward to try and serve the rest of our community. I just want to hope and I pray that I live as a good example of a good Sikh in the bigger community of Singaporeans, and especially as a very small minority within a minority. Less than 12,000 of us Sikhs in Singapore. I think it is important that we are seen not just giving langar, the free food distributions that we do every day to many Singaporeans of all races, language, and religions, but more importantly, we can also express and stand up for fellow Singaporeans when the need comes. I think the Sikh values that I've been given, thanks to my community, to the Sikh community, thanks to my parents, has taught me to stand up and be of service. Because which dunya save kamaiye ta dargah besan paiye is something that I live upon. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you.